Hi, I'm Alicia Katrina, and welcome to The Black Girl's Guide. So, earlier today, I watched a movie that I watched a few times, and apparently, I missed a lot of things in this movie because this time around, I noticed some really interesting things. So, if you haven't seen it, the main character's name is Arthur Dent, and he falls in love with this girl named Trillian. And while they are getting to know each other, she says to him, I want to go to Madagascar. And he immediately became afraid of the whole idea of going to Madagascar. So while she's trying to encourage him to go, this guy shows up who just happens to be the president of the universe. Says, hey, would you like to go with me to travel the universe? And she was like, yeah, I've been waiting for this opportunity all my life. Let's do it. And then she goes off on this amazing adventure, and Arthur is sitting there looking like, I can't believe I just missed this opportunity. So it got me to thinking, what are the opportunities in life that we've missed because we were afraid? So I took some notes. I'm going to be looking at my iPad over here to the side. So I started to think about what is fear. And fear, I've heard defined many times as false evidence appearing real. So basically, there are things that we think about, things that we hold on to that keep us in a constant state of fear, so we cannot move forward. So why don't you move forward? What is keeping you from chasing your dream? First of all, what is your dream? Do you even know what your dream is? Do you know what it is that you want to do or you want to be? That's important to know. So at least if you have an idea of what it is you want to do, then you'll know at least what direction you need to move into. So my first question is, well, I guess my second question, when was the last time you took a risk? Arthur wasn't willing to take a risk of going to Madagascar, which is in contrast to Trillian, who was willing to travel the whole universe. I mean, what a huge difference between going to a continent and traveling the whole universe. So when was the last time you really took a risk and did something that just was crazy, didn't make any sense, but you said, you know what, I'm just going to go forward. Doesn't make any sense, not even sure how I'm going to do it, but I'm just going to do it. Our next question. What opportunities did you pass up because you were afraid? There are opportunities that come up all the time, opportunities to do things that we've had a deep down desire for and we never told anyone about. The opportunity came up and we just, out of fear, just didn't do it. So again, we have to deal with those things that appear to be real but actually are not. Next question, am I emotionally stuck in the past? Okay, so you took a risk in the past and it didn't work, or you took a risk on something and it didn't quite go right, and then there were people around you who convinced you that there was no way it was going to work anyway, so you should have done it. You should never have even attempted to do it. Are you stuck in that place emotionally where it's like, you know what, I'm never going to try that again? You have to be willing to try again. Lots of times we want to do things, we don't exactly have all the information to how it works, if it's going to work, what we need to do. But sometimes we need to just get out there and just try and just see if it works. Like, I really don't, I've never really tried swimming, not really tried. The whole idea of it is just scary to me. But one of these days, I've got to do it. I have to face my fear and just go ahead and try it and see what happens. When I mean see what happens, if I go under, hopefully the person that's teaching me will be there to rescue me. And my last question is, when are you going to start? When are you going to start thinking of the opportunities that are out there? Right now, we are in a pretty amazing time. The opportunities to do so many things are out there. Many of us are Our schedules are not as hectic as they used to be. Many of us are working from home. So there is opportunity and time to pursue these things that we never had time to pursue before, that we were kind of afraid of pursuing. So I say, let's do it. Let's jump out there and do those things that we were terrified to do, but we have the time to do. And the thing is, do it in private. You don't have to make a grand announcement. Hey, everybody, guess what I'm doing? You don't have to do that. You can do it in private by yourself and just do it until you perfect it. It doesn't have to be perfect on the first try. It doesn't have to be perfect on the second try. But just keep trying, whatever it is. If it's learning how to play an instrument, writing a book, writing a song, singing a song, anything, playing a sport, anything that you always wanted to do, just try it. It doesn't matter if it isn't perfect. All that matters is you face your fear, you made an attempt at it, and you can learn from whatever it is that you did and move forward. So that's all I have for today. Sometimes we just have to get out there and just try and see what happens. So I will talk to you later.